Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. It is going to be another toasty day, and I do want to say we're awaiting an official press conference from ABC News regarding the attempted assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. That'll be coming up hopefully sometime soon. It may happen during this weathercast. So just a little quick note, but weather-wise right now across areas of Eugene, you can see a little bit of a hazy start out there as temperatures start out around 69 degrees. So it kind of feels muggy as you walk out the door. So if you're going toward those Sunday services or maybe some brunch later on today, you don't need a jacket whatsoever. In fact, it's kind of already warm feeling outside. Felt it on my way into work this morning, and that'll be the case throughout much of the day as temperatures just slowly climb. Now, the difference being if you're out toward the Oregon coast, Florence, Newport, Coos Bay, it's kind of a foggy start this morning for what seems like the fifth, maybe sixth morning in a row. And as that typical summer marine layer that is extended further inland this morning, and that will start to erode hopefully by around 10, 11 o'clock this morning. But still, that's going to be as the winds pick up as well. It was a breezy day toward the Oregon coast yesterday, and we are expecting that once again this afternoon. For the coast, nice cool start to the day in the 50s, kind of a muggy start inland with 71 degrees for you folks up towards Salem. Down across southern Oregon, we're already in the mid 70s down towards Medford, and that's due to a lot of that kind of tropical moisture that's drifting out of California, and that is a result of this shifting high pressure. So the same reason this high pressure kind of shifted off toward the east is the result of these temperature fluctuations each day. So some days we're a little bit warmer than others, and that's because it tends to wobble a little bit. It's not stationary, but the same reason we're starting to see this moisture drift north, it's what we call ridge riding moisture. This is a high pressure ridge, and a lot of this moisture down toward the south rides right along the boundary of this high pressure and low pressure offshore, and that is why we're expecting the potential of some dry thunderstorms today. Right now, the moisture is concentrated right over Nevada, and you can see a lot of that. We've had some pretty good downpours down across Susanville, closer as you head towards Reno, and that's going to slowly be drifting north up into our neck of the woods. Now, for today, it's mainly aimed across eastern Oregon, portions of southern Oregon, and out towards Klamath and Lake counties. But you can see some of that moisture already starting to dry up. The big story about this is a lot of this moisture is not going to reach the ground, and that does pose the threat of dry lightning across the region. Now, any moisture that kind of makes its way north this morning will likely make its way to the ground. But what happens in the afternoon is we tend to dry out the atmosphere, and that does tend to lead to the possibility of those dry thunderstorms. So we're going to be watching that closely, and we could even see that along our portions of the Cascades over the coming days. But real quick look at those high temperatures today. Again, 94 in Eugene, cooler as you head north, and about 95 degrees for you folks down across Cottage Grove. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. 64 today. Again, we have the marine layer this morning clearing out towards the afternoon with those gusty winds. Partly cloudy skies for the rest of the week. The Umpqua Basin around 97 degrees on Sunday. Chance of thunderstorms Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's mainly going to be up towards Tokenie, Glide areas, but we're going to be watching that closely. And you can see right along the Cascades, 87 degrees. Afternoon thunderstorms starting to develop. And for Eugene and Corvallis, another toasty day today, Joey, but you can see really throughout the rest of the week, the coolest day is around Wednesday, 87 degrees. But realistically, we're running a little bit above average. But how averages work, anytime you're around 5 degrees above or below that, we're kind of normal. So
always learning something.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Holden LaCroix, ladies and gentlemen. Now